Okay, this is video 8 of 12 videos, and again, this is over Tai Chi postures and over Chang Taijiquan, we'll say, flavor or approach, right? So this move is high path of horse, and there's a lot of variations on this move. It's a very clean movement, I feel, for application. And we're going to kind of look at it in different ways. So the move itself, like a lot of times, is attached to a single whip, right? And now whether you move back or you move forward, we're going to look at both of those to start with. So what we've got it is striking, locking, and tripping, right? And so whether he tries to grab me or hit me, it's irrelevant. I'm going to try to control this arm, and I can try to control it from the wrist or from up here, right? I could also do it from the outside, right? I could go this way and do the same movement. So I'm going to control it here, and look, I'm going to step in the first time, right? Or I'm going to shift my weight forward. And whether I come down and I strike him in the face, I can come down on the head this way or in here, or I could even hit him lower, depending on how tall he is, right? So I'm going to pull and strike. I can hit him under the chin too, right? That would kind of almost turn it into more of a lock. I can draw back with it too, right? As this comes in, I can pull and I pull him into the strike, right? Or again, I come forward, right? And again, I'm not going to try to oppose this. I'm going to let it go past me. And same thing, right? I can do it from the inside, right? Or do it from the inside. It works well off either hand, right? I can come this way, right? Or I can come this way, pulling down into the movement. If we use it as we can also use it as a kind of more of a circular action, right? Like that. Same thing, right? I come here and I can hit him this way, right? Just like I can hit him with this one, but I can still turn it into a lock, right? I can go against his neck and control the elbow and try to lock him out, right? Or I go this way and try to lock him out. I can also use it and attach it to his lower back, very lower back. From here, got the same movement, right? Whether I go forward or I go back. It's easier to use the neck or the chin. It's harder for him to support himself this way, right? On this side, right? I can have the hand on the inside of me, or I can have the hand on the outside of me. If we look at it as tripping, right? I can either use, depending on what leg is forward, we'll say first leg. He's got this leg forward, and I'm going to come with this leg, and I'm going to hook his leg from the outside, and again, I can push back on the chin, or the throat, or the head, or even to the body, right? So I'm here, and I would hook the leg from the outside, right? On this side, that leg's forward, and I hook the leg on the outside. If, we'll say, my leg is here already, right? And we're like this in a more of a closed stance. The same thing again, I can shuffle in and I can use this leg to hook, right? Or I'm on this side, right? And I'm like this, and come in and I can hook. I can also, if say his leg is forward, right? And my leg is forward here, and I've got this control, I can always bring it in this way and hook. So those 3 trips are really important in reality. They're positional, right? So if you think about it once more, you trip to the outside. I can trip to the outside, or if this leg is forward, I can trip here. So again, please understand these. I'm not going to break these down a whole bunch. There's other videos that I have that are over varying aspects of this stuff. These are just as we'll say, an introduction. So let's look at those strips, right? So again, I'm here, and this leg is forward, and I've controlled his arm, I'm going to push back, and I'm going to hook his leg, and he's going to fall on that side. Say, this leg is forward, and I have the arm, and I'm going to drive him back, right? Drive him back, drive him back. I'm going to take a little step in, and I'm going to hook the leg, and duck him. Say we're like this, right? So we're open to each other. And I get control of this arm and the head, right? In this situation, I'd probably push the head sideways instead of straight back. And I'm going to hook this leg, come in. So again, a lot more to these. Just the basic, this is what it is kind of thing. But if you see the Chang Tai Chi as we don't just do a push and a pull. Usually when there's a push, I can do a pull, right? So when I do a push and a pull, I create a trip or a throw, right? So instead of just doing this as a pushing, pulling action here, I incorporate the leg, and I can create a takedown. So it's a very good idea, and more than likely, at one time, there was probably a lot more tripping actions that were included in Tai Chi to begin with. It's just over time that people emphasize the health and wellness aspect of it. Me personally, I feel you can emphasize health and wellness and self-defense together. Now, the people that are maybe older, that are not interested in physically doing those kind of actions like this, like Jonathan's doing, you can still learn the movements in a deeper way, right? Instead of me here or here, but I work the leg, right? And that really helps with balance and coordination and overall stability. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. Thank you.